What's going on, everybody? You know what? Give me a second. I actually gotta put this in night mode so we don't get disturbed. How we doing, everybody? Let me check out the chats, and we will get this rolling a little bit. So here's what I'm thinking. Thinking a little bit of solo queue. All right, let's see how this works out. I'm gonna wait for people to roll in first before I go into the queue. I would like to say hi to the people who are always so generous to watch my streams. Oh wow, that's a lot of highs. Oh my God, Humble, Lucky, an old man, Graciela, Jazzy, Michaela, the boss, Danny, Lucky, Gail, Samuel, Geo, Jade Girl, Michael, I can't mouse, Skyzy, Petite, Samuel, oh my, Charizama, I think I said that right, I'm sorry, Paige, Cole, NG the Gamer, an old man, Evelina, I think I said that right. What's going on, comrade? Yeah, we got a lot of wow. Okay, Ace, Bat, Kiera, Zoomy, Joshua, Bat, Danny. Oh, all right. So, here's what I'm thinking. All right, so I've been a little rusty. What's going on, Miss Lady? Pop, persuadable. Oh man, it feels good to stream, man. I just have been so relaxed, just kind of taking it easy, not worrying about anything, not worrying about YouTube videos, not worrying about numbers, just not caring about, just chilling, just really getting a peace of mind, trying to find my happiness. So here's what we're gonna do today. Actually, no, before we talk about what we're gonna do. So for those who don't know, I became a licensed OT practitioner. Today was a very positive day. I got contacted by a travel agency. So how that works is that I'm going to have the ability to kind of go anywhere in the U.S., work there for 3 months at a time, 6 months, see if I get extended, and then move on, keep traveling, keep going to different places. It's going to be so dope. So I'll let you know where I land up. That's the plan. All right, I think there might be an opportunity here in Rhode Island, but you know, I'm young, I'm single. Why not get it out of my system to travel a little bit? So here's what we're going to do. I wanted to let you guys know why I'm in such a good mood, so that's a good thing, right? Now we're gonna play some solo queue. I think we should do some solo rank queue as Survivor and not care, right? So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go in here. We are going to go into, oh my dear Lord, it's been so long, and we are going to see if Persuadable has still got it. Let's do this. Pop, Persuadable. Oh! So this is solo queue. We are not going to be toxic. We're going to do our best, and we're going to see what our teammates can do. So we got Kuro, we got Pan. We don't really have a coordinator. I don't think I want to be coordinator. I think I'm going to get stuck being coordinator. I got to see if I even have the right build. I don't even have the right build on him. Oh, I could use that. Yeah, we could use that. It's rank mode, so who cares? Let's try this out. Let's try this out. My day was good, Cryans. How was your day? What's going on, Mikey? Alright, so we're going to try solo queue. I haven't played rank mode in probably 2 weeks or so. 3 weeks, right? Been taking a break. So we're going to see how this works. We might get our butts kicked. We might not, but whatever. We'll have a little bit of fun. I'll try to explain what I'm doing. And so first thing that... Oh my God, this seems so weird after playing Brawl Stars. Alright, so immediately as forward, you want to decode. You don't want to run around. You don't want to waste time. You want to decode. You don't want to electrocute yourself, because if you do, then the hunter knows where you are. And that's actually not a good thing, because then he knows that the forward is trying to ping. So we want to waste his time coming over here. So what we're going to do is we're not going to ping, and we're just going to keep decoding. Perfumer was running around a little bit too much. Damn it, I just pinged on accident. Alright, female dancer has got hit. We're going to try to relocate. If she goes down too fast, there's nothing I can really do. So my job is to try to get over there right away. I don't really like these big maps for forward. I don't want to waste my football relocating. She hasn't been terror shocked yet, so she's giving me time to relocate. And that's a good thing. Hopefully my teammates are decoding. I don't really know where she is. She's not pinging me. I can hear her though. Dancer's doing a good job. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to get out of her way. We're going to stun. Give her a little bit of time. Alright, so that little stun right there really bought her some time to relocate. Alright, so that's what you're trying to do. Those little stuns will help out. Uh-oh. That's not good. I can't see her. So she's gonna try to hit me here. I had a slow volt. I don't know why I had a slow volt. That's garbage. I was moving. Wow, man. No idea why that was a slow volt. I was moving. Maybe I went on it on an angle, but I just screwed up my whole team. That's not good. Wow. I was moving. That should have been a fast volt. Wow, that's crazy. So I just screwed up my whole team. No idea why that was a slow volt. I am a moving character. I wasn't not moving. Alright, they were able to get away. She's going to put me on the chair now. I can't believe that was a slow vault. Did you guys see that? I was a moving character. That shouldn't have been a slow vault. Alright, so I just put my team at a massive disadvantage now. And she just went down. I don't know why she tried to do it. Yeah. So I kind of put my team at a really, really big disadvantage, man. Forward failed us. Forward's garbage. Forward is a very bad player. However, none of my teammates are coming to help me, so I think hopefully I got enough time. Really, the mechanic should be going in to do a save if she had to, while the other person keeps decoding. But the problem is now is that I'm a one-shot kill. So I'm going to be a one-shot kill, and if they put me back on the chair, I'm dead. I cannot believe that was a slow vault, man. That's utter garbage. So we're going to come over here. She's going to probably come after me. We're checking back. We'll see how this works here. We got to see what we can pull off here. Oh, what was... Right through the... Oh my god, what was that? What was that? She just literally went through the... Alright, I'm already complaining. Oh, I wasn't walking backwards. I wasn't walking backwards, that's false. I wasn't walking backwards. I was running towards the window. I want to see how she did that. She literally just like went right through the wall, and that was weird. Wow, I'm garbage now. I am garbage. We're going to try this again. She ain't going through the wall that time? No. Let me see. No. I'm sticking with solo queue. I just played like garbage. That was really weird because normally you have to go through. She just went like here's the wall. She just like went like this. It was like she went like this and then just hit me instead of going all the way around. So, because it was a charged attack, but man, I am rusty. Nah, I don't think it's a lag switcher. It could have been a little bit of lag, but I don't know. I mean, you guys saw it. You can be the judge. But I didn't, either way, I didn't do good. I had a slow vault. I got terror shock. So we're going to lose that match because of my gameplay. Persuadable, I know a juke that I want to show you. Yeah, definitely show me. As you can see, I'm very rusty, so maybe you can reteach me. Remember, guys, just because you killed a top player doesn't mean you are better. Oh, yeah, you're always going to have those players. Until they reach the top 10 on the leaderboards, then they can tell me I suck, right? No, I'm just kidding. I suck right now. Totally. The kind of things happens to me when I go solo. I'm a mammoth without a team. It's really hard to game stars. Yeah, well, I mean, in all fairness, though, my team didn't do bad. my team didn't do bad. I should have been able to kind of get myself in there, but I got Terra Shock, so maybe I was running backwards. I'm going to have to look at the footage for sure, but that was very bad gameplay. So I got to get better, right? You can't keep playing like that. I can't even play Identity 5 because I broke my phone. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope you get a new one. I've been seeing a lot of survivors that do the same. I'm not sure what to do, to be honest. Well, what happens? Can you tell me what happens? I don't know when I'm playing Brawl Stars. Brawl Stars is so pay to win, it's ridiculous. Brawl Stars is just, you get that advantage. Yeah, I know, I gotta shake that dust off for sure. But you know what, I honestly don't mind coming on live feed and showing that dust. I'm not really, I don't want to be too prideful with my gameplay. I have no problem showing the rust. See, that's a very dangerous cipher over here, and I think I'm going to go to it, because this is the only way I'm going to get rid of the dust. So if they come after me, then, you know, I'm forward. I should be able to get away. But man, looks like I need to play the game more often. I can't be making mistakes like that to my team. I want to watch the replay footage of that though, dude. She literally, like, that wall was very weird. Hey, what's going on from the Philippines? How you doing? I'm from Rhode Island. Well, I don't really think that you guys want to play with me right now, because as you can see, I am very rusty. So we'll keep decoding until somebody's injured once. Yeah, unfortunately, and I mean this so, like, genuinely, there's a lot of top tier players who are getting, like, really cocky, and it's kind of getting a little annoying. They would have a hernia if they ever went on live feed and died early, because you got that elitist mindset, dude. I'm just so tired of it. I'm just tired of people feeling like they're the best thing that's ever graced this earth. Have fun. You're gonna have bad games. You're gonna have good games. These hunters should be able to kill you. They're better than you. They have better. One-on-1 is 1-on-4, right? So these hunters should be able to kill you. So go in there, do the best that you can. Just relax. I'm so sick of this toxicity, people. I used to be like that. I'm just really tired of it. At one point, it got to me. I'm just watching where he's at. I should be decoding probably, but we'll see what she does. Uh-oh. Oh, I got body block. Got body block. Haha. Woo! There we go. That's some persuadable jukes. Alright, you got me that time. I'll give that one to you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm screwed. Stunned ya! Boo! My teammates need to keep decoding though. This is a good scenario. She was able to hit me one time. Kind of gave that to her. I wanted her to come on me. Okay, that was inappropriate. She came towards me. I wanted her to get away from the magician. Didn't want her to kill the magician. It's just recovery time on that chair is ridiculous. I need to get healed though. The mechanic is down. I can try to go for the rescue, but I'm not going to be able to do much. Where are they? I need somebody to heal me. There we go. Can you heal me? And we'll go from here. There we go. So we got to do about 2 or 3 jukes right there, right? And I'm not going to talk garbage about the hunter or any of that stuff. I just had a really bad game, so I made up for it a little bit. It's going to happen. You're going to have the good games. You're going to have the bad games. Alright, we'll see what we can do here. See if I can get the stun. I don't know if I can time this right. Damn it. Well, we got the tide turner at least. So what we'll do now is we'll continue to harass her. When she picks her up, I'm gonna... I rescued her before halfway, right? So she's not gonna die. Oh, that was beautiful. Where's she running to? Alright, good job, mechanic. So we did a little bit better this round. Hopefully we can decode this fast enough. I have a feeling that she's gonna have teleport. I don't really know what to do here because, yeah, so she's gonna... I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. Oh, I didn't save her in time. What the hell? Let's go. Alright, we're gonna go back. I mean, I got two options. I can try to decode this, or I can hide in the hospital until detention runs out. But I thought that I saw that the mechanic took half health, so I don't think that... Oh, it seems like we had the same idea. Hopefully we can still get away. That's decoded a little bit. I don't have any football left, so I'm going to stay over here. I'm going to make sure that I check her. Yep, she's coming. You need to decode that. Decode it. What are you doing? Woo! That was weird. Did you guys see that? Magician purposely didn't decode the mission. Did you guys see that? I almost feel like I feel like he was waiting for me to die. He stopped. He stopped decoding the game. Thank God I looked behind me. Right? Thank God I looked behind me to be like, so how are we doing over here? And he's just staring at me. Did you guys see that? Yeah, you probably got scared. That was a little weird, right? It's alright. We tried. We got the tie. We got some good jukes in there. So the first match I played like garbage. The second match, I did my job. I was able to rescue. I was able to take her away from the magician. I was able to escape. I messed up on the rescue. I was hoping that I could have rescued her before the halfway. I could have stunned and then saved the mechanic. I didn't do a good job right there, but, I did my best. Alright, so high persuadable. I was wondering if Doctor is a high tier now because Chinese players are using her instead of Coordinator. Well, I think in general Tide Turner is broken. I think that they need to address Tide Turner because way too many people use it. Using Doctor instead of Coordinator, I can see why they would experiment. The update just happened, so it's really important that we don't jump on that. What's going on, Kaleem? It's very important that we don't just jump on the bandwagon, right? And then to be very respectful and very polite. Just because there's Chinese players using him means absolutely nothing to me as a researcher and to me as an individual, somebody who's conducted research, and to me as a player. I don't care really what I mean by that. I think there's a more polite way of saying this. It's that I don't care. I think that it's noteworthy, but I don't think that we should look at a certain group of people, including me, right? You shouldn't just look at me and see what I'm doing and then just end there. But you got to be very careful with looking at what one person is doing and then getting fixated on it, right? Because there's plenty of times where those individuals don't win the tournaments, right? Everybody who used to say that forward is S tier, why didn't he ever win any tournament team ever at any point in time? So just because, and these were the top 2 Chinese players using forward. I use forward, but it doesn't mean that I would use forward in tournament play. So it doesn't mean now that forward is S tier, right? So just because a certain group of people are doing something, I think it's important that other people experiment. Here's the best thing, all right? The best thing is when I get into a lobby and somebody's like, your character tier list is garbage. All right, I get it all the time. I had an Explorer main, and he tried to tell me that, Explorer is way better than the credit that I give him. And I was like, all right, well, from a high-tier player standpoint, we just don't see him used. He's not played. He's not really utilized as much. And some people play them sometimes just to have fun, right? I'm playing rank mode having fun. So just because you see top players having fun in rank mode doesn't mean that they would use it on a competitive level. So we got to be careful about only using rank mode as an indicator, right? But it's a pretty strong one. It has its weaknesses, right? That's how research is, right? In the real world, you have variables and how we use methodology to study things, right? How we study, for instance, love. If a researcher studies love, what do they operationalize as something that constitutes as love? And we'll say, okay, well, we operationalize love as every time somebody gives somebody else a kiss, right? So, and then there's weaknesses to that. It could be a cultural thing and there won't be any love, right? So the point is that anything that we measure, we have to do the best that we can to be objective. But even if we be as objective as possible, it's still fundamentally flawed because we are humans and what we study indicates our perceptions, which is inherently flawed. So everything that we study, right? It's not like looking at two molecules and watching how they interact. That's a hard science. Everything that we study after that is really a soft science. We do the best that we can using a scientific method to be as objective as possible, but at the end of the day, it's still not truly objective. We try to be as objective as we can be. So when it comes to this stuff about Explorer and all these other people, we look at these variables, right? We have a methodology when we do these character tier lists. That doesn't mean that the methodology is important, or rather, it doesn't mean that it's perfect. In fact, if you look at my character tier list guide, you will see in the beginning of the video, I explain how we changed the methodology from the first tier list to the second and how we improved on it. Now, I haven't come out with a new one because a lot of things have happened. A lot of hunters have been buffed. The statistics are changing now. Survivors are losing more than what they used to. First season, us top survivors, we had 75-80% win rates. Now you're seeing top survivors with 60-65. And you saw top hunters with 50-55, 45% win rates. Now you see them at 85. So now it's starting to change. And because they're starting to change, we have to ask ourselves, is it now worth playing characters that we used to think weren't good, right? I wouldn't have to play forward because I could 5-cipher kite a top hunter with a mechanic. It was possible, and I did it all the time, and I have videos of it on YouTube and stuff. As Mind's Eye and Gardener, I did 5-cipher kites against some of the best hunters. That's not the case anymore. Hunters have gotten better. Hunters are buffed, and now we have to ask ourselves, maybe it is worth having a dancer because although there's a 10% debuff to her decoding, we know that she can counter the spider very hard. So maybe it's worth using her, right? I'm not saying it is. I'm saying that we have to look at it. So anyways, so this Explorer man was like, your character tier list is garbage. And it was 8 versus 2 mode. And I told him, I was like, show me how to play him like a pro, right? I'll take myself away from it and I'll have you teach me, right? I have no problem learning. I have no problem looking at your gameplay. I have no problem listening to your opinions regarding player format, all right? Show me. He died first. He died in like 30 seconds. Not like, he wasn't even double teamed and he died. And then at the pregame lobby, I was joking around. I was like, so maybe I need the lower Explorer because you died pretty fast. And he's like, Persuadable, stop it. You're so annoying. I was like, yeah, I love you, boo. I was like, listen, win a tournament with Explorer and show me how to play him. And tell me why Explorer is better than somebody like Perfumer or Seer that can absorb a hit. Show me that you can kite a Spider Queen better than what you could. Show me that you can hide better than anybody else in the game. I'm open for it, but people don't prove it. They just say it. There's a difference between when we do character tier lists. I have the statistics in my character tier list using hardcore numbers, using data. I didn't just one day drink a whole bunch of vodka or beer and was like, oh, it's character tier list time. Yeah, hey, Gardener, how about we put it on the dart and just, okay, C tier. That's not how we did it, right? And so you don't have to agree with it, but we try to be as objective as possible. So, all right, let's see what we got going on. Let me see. Let's see. Before I found this channel, I was a bee or hound ranker. Now I'm close to becoming a mammoth ranker. Thank you for helping me so much with your guide videos and stuff. Thank you for that positive feedback. For sure. I appreciate that. Let's see. What's your name? Call me Persuadable. I like Persuadable. You really want to learn how to kite. Well, maybe you can learn how to kite by watching my videos, and if I do something wrong, I'll tell you don't do this, right? Sometimes it's better to learn by doing things that you or learning what, like in any field that you learn, sometimes it's better to learn by watching other people do things you're not supposed to do. You guys are all teachable. What I'm saying is that don't have an ego. Listen to people, listen to their input. Whenever somebody wants to tell me that they think a character is a higher tier, I always tell them my character tier list is now outdated. My character tier list is now outdated. We are currently trying to do a different character tier list, but it's very difficult trying to use objective data because there's so many different things happening that things are fluctuating. One week somebody's using Doctor, next week they're not because they find out it doesn't work. Then you think that you have a good build against Spider Queen and then she gets nerfed. I mean, this is a good thing. It means that the devs are paying attention. But I don't want to just throw a character tier list out if I don't have at least some sort of objective data. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to come out with a garbage YouTube video for you to click and for me to make a little tiny bit of money out of and say, oh, you know, I care about you, but please click my video so I can survive. No. I'd rather make no money at all if I don't have good content. And I can prove that because I haven't had a video come out in like over a week. Because I've been just chilling, enjoying life. So, alright, let's do this. Yeah, don't worry about your win rate either. Have a good time with rank mode. The only people who worry about their win rate are people who aren't good at the game and they're so concerned about proving that they are that they have to hide behind a number. Don't worry about it. Have fun. I'm having fun in rank mode right now. Do good. Do the best that you can so your teammates aren't losing. But chill. And some people are just... They're too... I don't ever want to return to that sort of mindset. And I'm not going to. Have fun. Enjoy it. Try to help people get better. I've been trying to help people get better in this game since August. My track record proves that. Help people, do the best that you can to inspire them, make friends. This is all garbage. People trying to compete with each other. Oh, I'm a better survivor than you. I don't care. Fine, you're a better survivor than me. If that helps you go to sleep at night, I'm okay with that. I got nothing to prove. I got more important things in life, like making friends and inspiring people. What are you doing? Why are you throwing that pallet down? Why'd you use the flare gun? Oh, wow, this is going to be a good game. The Corden, never use your flare gun during a kite. Never use your flare gun during a kite. You need that. If I rescue you, you can use it so we both can get away. I'm okay with her using Gardener. Let's see how she uses them. Alright, we're going to relocate now. Alright, Gardener went down really fast. I don't think I can stun. That's too far away from something. I can't stun that. So what we're doing is we're buying some time here. We are buying some time for my teammate. They haven't put them on the rocket chair yet. Haha. Yeah, you've never seen that trick before, have you? I haven't made a video on it yet. Right? So they should be decoding. He really wants me. I'm not even going to try to stun him because he'll kill me. That Gardener should be up by now. Yeah, he got me right there. Gardener was able to get up. She needs to crawl to an object. Yeah, he's trying to get me down. We're going to go over here. We just juked him. Yeah, he's like, where the heck? Yeah, you look, yeah, you feel dumb, don't you? So he feels pretty, yeah, we're going to, uh-oh. Nope. Nope. Not going to happen. I got to be careful about that tentacle. It's coming up eventually. So we're just trying to waste some time. That tentacle's going to pop up, so I got to put some distance. Oh, damn it. So we're still wasting time. I mean, I've done my job. I feel pretty good about it. I got to be careful about that tentacle again. Don't want to deal with it. Still wasting his time. I mean, I can only do so much as one player. We were able to get him back up. Damn it. That's my screw up. I screwed up right there. That was bad. Alright, so this gardener really needs to stay alive. She's... Nobody's decoded. Alright, they're both down. That was bad of me. That was very bad of me. There's nothing around me. I can't... Oh, no. I don't think I can stun him. I mean, I've done my job. We need to keep... Damn it! Ah, he got the curse mark on me. Can't do much, so I'm down. So I feel... I mean, at that point, I did my job. I mean, seriously, it went down with 5 ciphers. I was able to mind game him until 2 ciphers. Of course, I went down. I'm not invincible. I was injured once. That is a successful forward job. I won the mind game. You're probably like, oh, like, what did you do? We did a little bit of kiting, but we really won the mind game. We were able to slow the game down substantially. But unfortunately, we don't have people decoding. And this is what solo queue is like, but I kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why, but I do. I'm going to go and charge in there. Nope. There's no objects. I can't stun him into anything. There's nothing there. And this is what happens with solo queue. What I probably should have tried to do is relocate, get a better... But I even said it. I was like, I'm just going to charge right in there. This is a disaster of a game. Feed the feaster equals lose. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, this is also solo queue. You know what I mean? I'm not playing with a competitive team. I'm playing with people who are probably still learning the game. They're doing their best. They're still trying to learn their characters. Still learning how to kite the feaster. Yeah, the feaster's calamari for sure. Absolutely. Now I feel validated as to why I lose so frequently in solo queue. Oh, yeah, yo, being a top player ain't gonna do nothing for you in solo queue. It will do not. How long did I kite for? How long did I kite for? It doesn't... You know what I mean? You just do your best. After watching all persuadable videos, my win rate went up from 20 to 36%, and I just playing 500 match, not even 1,000 matches yet. You'll get there. Try to find a team, so you're not dealing with this. Why can't... I'm only tier 4 right now. Ooh, I'm losing a lot of points tonight in solo queue. Who did we play against? Yuko 15. Oh, you know what? Let's see. So I kited for 120 seconds. Do you see that right there? Is there a way to blow that up? Do you guys see that 119? Let me put this right here. I'll put this. I'm on my phone, but I use a mirror screen. So you see this right here, this number? So persuadable, I did about 54%, right? I kited for 120 seconds. And that doesn't include, what that doesn't include is that doesn't include the time frame where I separate myself from the hunter, right? So if you go too far away from the hunter, it doesn't count that time. So 120 seconds is actually realistically probably maybe 130, 135, 140 seconds. So it shows that you can kite for 2 minutes and still get your butt kicked. I mean, that's what happens. But who cares? Who cares? Alright, let's read some comments. Let's see what your feedback is. The 3% though. Yeah. Calamari is hard to kite, especially when he's fully fed. I kited that whole time he was fully fed. He was fully fed that entire time. He put the gardener down. He's got the curse mark at that point. So that was a 120-second kite against a full-fed feaster. Can't be too mad about it, right? You got to look at your own gameplay. Solo queue is brutal, right? Definitely go into... if you're really trying to play competitively, you need a team, right? Because you as one survivor, you're not going to do anything. There's some times where you can kite in the beginning, really gain that hunter's attention. You know, the game before that, I was able to distract the geisha. She came after me. She let the magician go. We still only tied the match. Yeah, I'm excited for the new map, for sure. Another, let's see, I've been watching the evolution of the embalmer for a long while now, and I've been studying his skills. That's awesome. Persuadable, I have a challenge. Attack everyone. Don't put them on rocket chairs. Make them surrender, bleed out. It's possible. I did it once. I did it on live feed once. In my Fluxer days. Forward or mechanic? Mechanic for sure. What's going on, Lee Bin? Mechanic is definitely better for sure. By the way, I want to see more Perfumer in action in Persuadable channel anyway. So I could play Perfumer. I like to play forward. I like to be, I could play Perfumer as well though if you'd like to see that. Who is the best survivor? Perfumer, for sure. My friends refuse to play Identity 5 with me. I'll play with you. I know a lot of you guys are asking to play. I'm kind of playing solo queue, so you can see that as a former top player, it doesn't matter if you go solo queue. You need a good team. You need a team that plays well. And a lot of you are solo queuers, and that's very difficult. That is very difficult. So find a team, right? I'm showing you that we're getting our butts kicked with me on it, right? It's gonna happen. I'm telling you right now, all right? And we're gonna move on. But this is me. This is me causing a little bit of a war, and what that means, right? You know what? I'm kind of like at this point in my life where like I felt like I was getting into the politics of YouTube a little bit. I don't care. What I'm going to say is don't you let any of those top players be toxic to you. And if you're a top player watching this and you're toxic to other players and you're boasting about your win rate and all, and it's one thing if you're joking around, you're having fun with your friends, but if you genuinely belittle other people, right, you're no friend of mine, and I wouldn't want somebody like you in my community because that's not what we represent. Listen, I'm competitive, and I can be toxic to my friends at times, right? We'll be playing together, and to my personal friends, I'd be like, why are you playing like that? Last night we were playing Brawl Stars, and I was telling some of my friends, I was like, you guys are playing garbage. What's going on, right? That is different. But if you boast about being a top player, and this is why some players don't like me, it means nothing. It means a little bit. It tells me that you know the fundamentals of the game. You are a top player because many of the top players have left the game. You're a top player because it's a watered down server. You're a top player because you can hit all of the rank sessions when many of us cannot. And one of the biggest mistakes I did is there was a brief moment in Season 2 where I was like walking around like this a little bit, right? And I have a good staff. I got a staff that keeps me in check. I got a guy named Blizzard who I love. I got a guy named Comrade Dan that I love. And I told him, I'm like, man, because I was blowing up on YouTube, I felt like I had to be the best player in every single match. It was like this unneeded, unnecessary pressure, and I could not enjoy the game. I could not play the game and just chill. If I had a bad game, it'd get posted on Facebook. If I had a bad game, somebody would say something on Reddit. If I had a bad game, you'd literally have people posted on YouTube. And then I told my staff, thankfully, they're not only my staff, they're my friends. I was like, man, this is too much pressure. This is dumb. I'm not enjoying the game anymore. I'm not enjoying the game. And I actually started becoming a little toxic to my teammates because we would have a bad game and I'd be like, what's going on? Instead of being like, man, we'll get him again. So listen, I'm very competitive and I have a very, very fiery spirit. But don't belittle people. Since August, and nobody can take this away from me. When I was a top player in this game, I've been dedicating all my time to help people get better at this game. I showed people my routes. I showed them how to kite. I showed them me kiting the best hunters. I showed them how to get good. And I wanted you guys to rise up and beat me. And that's starting to happen now. And it's getting me excited. I'm telling you, don't get into that toxicity. Don't. Don't. You'll ruin your life. All right? I played with hundreds of people in this game. I don't care if you're tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. If I'm in the competitive mindset, I'll let you know. I'll be like, yo, you don't want to play with me right now. Like, I'm in persuadable zone, right? And those are all for my good friends, like Emrakul, Blue Race Car, all of the people that are on my Discord. But, like, I'm starting to see this little wave now of some of these players starting to belittle other players. And it's like, yo, 3 months ago, I stomped on you. You were garbage, and I still played with you every day. So now that you're getting good, be a little responsible with that power. Help other people get better at the game, man. You're going to turn toxic. And I'll admit, there was a moment, there was like a week or two, I was very stressed in life and I was getting just do your best to manage it, guys. Just do your best. I'm telling you, don't lose your humanity. All right, whew. And by the way, solo queue sucks. So if you play solo queue, it's okay. If you lose a lot, it's okay. Alright, let's do this. Who do we got as a team? Yeah, you're gonna deal with people. You're gonna deal with people who are toxic sometimes, and just, you know, just do your best. Sometimes people get to. If somebody's being toxic to me, I just ignore them. I don't even like. That's why I don't post videos of people being rude to me. I don't post videos of me stomping somebody. I don't do it. If somebody's toxic to me, I'm just like, they're having a bad day. Like, it's just whatever. I'm staying as forward. Yo, no, but yeah, no, I have moments. Trust me, I got very fiery, competitive moments. I am not hiding that from anybody. Yeah, solo queues are hard. So in season 1, when I soloed queued, my win rate was 30%. When I had a competitive team, my win rate was 75 to 80%. My gameplay didn't change. You just have more reliable players. This game doesn't revolve around you as a survivor. It revolves around 4 of you. Ooh, we got Spider Queen. You know, you're going to have bad games. Look at my first game. My first game of the evening. I had an awful game. I messed up. You bounced back from it. This was my first ranked game in like 3 weeks. You bounced back from it. Persuadable. How do I anger control? Identify the triggers and do your best to moderate it when you're starting to get triggered. So I know I'm starting to get angry when I slap the desk. That's how I know I'm starting to get a little angry, and that's when I'm like, alright, I need to get off the game for a little bit. You know what I mean? And it might not even be the video game. It might be the fact that I'm very stressed in my life and I'm taking it out on the game, right? So it's about managing it. Looking at yourself and saying, okay, how can I manage this? You're probably never... You could probably get rid of... I used to be a very angry child. I'm not angry anymore. That takes a lot of time. Hold on one second. Woo! Did you see that sharp turn? I don't know if I can get him. Yeah, he's gonna come after me. He's mad. Oh, what? Oh, why did he get me? That's garbage. Oh, that was so beautiful. I cannot believe he just got that. Wow. Well done, Spider. Well done. Somebody else is gonna... Oh, no. I need to get healed. So I need somebody else to go for that rescue. Oh, it seems like the Mind's Eye is doing it. Alright, I actually need to go and assist them. Now the Mind's Eye is down. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Now I'm gonna go down. I don't think I can get this. Nope. Ah, damn it. Alright, I need... Yep, somebody else needs to go for that. I can't do it. I'm too slowed. And I wasted a lot of my football on that. That was very dumb. Alright, well, hopefully we can confuse them. We're confusing them with our tracks. There we go, that's right, hit me. I'm into that. Hopefully the mechanic is able to get away. Nope, she lollygalled way too much. I gave her so much time to get away. Oh my dear Lord. I gave her so much time to get away. She tried though. She tried. She spent too much time. Oh, you know what? She had to get their spider webs off of her because she was getting tracked. I understand now. Alright. Well, I did... Alright. I did my part. Or tried to. I'm only one dude. I can only do so much. I've already used my tide turner on that save. This ain't looking good though. I was able to save the mechanic once. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna die now. Damn it. Well, we'll get ballsy a little bit, see if she comes after me. I haven't been on the rocket chair yet. I can't remember if the perfumer has, but... Perfumer is down. Jeez. I mean, I'm only one survivor. I can only do so much. Now she's gonna come after me. The mind's eye... I'm not gonna be... We'll try. Hell with it. It's either now or never. Trying to body block, take me down, get away. I haven't been on the rocket chair. I'm doing this on purpose. That perfumer needs to get away or it's game over. I haven't been on the rocket chair, so I can afford to go on once. I body blocked for her. It was a gamble I took. We're going to lose this match now. Solo queue is brutal. Woo, there we go. Oh, wait, what am I missing? What's going on, Grizzly? Ah, it's Gaming Grizzly. Hey, Gaming Grizzly, we playing some solo queue. We playing some solo queue. What's going on, buddy? How we doing? Hold on 1 second. Watch me die. Right now I'm just playing some solo queue so you guys can see that you're only one person and that you need a good team. Come on to my Discord and find some other players who are playing competitively. How you doing, Grizzly? What's going on, Cosmic? Oh, yeah, we'll surrender. Woof! Some of these games, man. Solo queue is difficult. Persuadable Grizzly taught me the patience to watch lasagna. Oh, look at this. We are losing so many points. I could play Perfumer. I kind of like being a forward, though, because you can kind of get into the hunter's face. So, there you go. Where's Grizzly? Let me see Grizzly. I can't see it. Oh, there's so many comments I can't see. Because it's on a few places. Oh, hold on. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that I was able to teach you how to kite. As you can see, I only did about 60 seconds there, but you know, you have to go in there and try to get yourself injured. And so the tactic that you saw me just use is something that you will absolutely use in tournament play. So here's how it works. If you're injured and you haven't been on a rocket chair and you go in for the rescue, you need the body block and go down. Because if you body block and go down, well, you still want to try to survive and get away. But if you body block and go down, this person who's been on the rocket chair can hopefully get away. If the person gets away, he puts you on the rocket chair resets. Right? You haven't been on the rocket chair. It buys your team more time. So you'll see that sort of, it's kind of a veteran move. You need to do that in competitive gameplay, right? Now, in that case, there's not much that could happen because the perfumer ran a very awkward route. Instead of running straight towards pallets, she like looped around kind of back towards the spider. So, let's see. I'm so good at Hunter. All I'm doing is losing. Yeah, Hunter can be difficult for sure. Nothing can be. What's going on, Game and Grizzly? What you up to? How you doing? I haven't talked to you in a while. I hope that you've been happy in this world. I haven't talked to you since we went on live feed together. I've been super busy, so I hope everything has been well with you. Coordinator or Seer persuadable? I like Coordinator more than Seer. Seer is good if you know how to use them, but even then it relies on a bad Hunter rather than good Seer skills. So you go against a good Hunter, they're not going to allow you the chance to, you know, get that owl back up after the first time for sure. Let's see what we have. These are, yo, thank you for all the positive comments. I'm trying to read them all right now. Yeah, Game and Grizzly's a good friend of mine. I really enjoy my time with Game and Grizzly. Xenon Sparks. Is that how you say Xenon Sparks? You play worse than me. Okay. Oh, you were talking to Grizzly. I thought you were talking to me. I was like, that's not polite. I'm playing solo queue right now. Give me a little bit of, give me some slack. I can only do so much. Hey, Purse, I had a great day. Played Detroit Become Human today. Awesome game. Hope you also have a great day. Game of Grizzly, send me a link to it. I'll check it out. Is it multiplayer? If it's multiplayer, I'll play with you. Grizzly, who is Purse? Are you cheating? This game is great. Yeah, but because if you think about it, the Hunter is going to go after the person who is on the rocket chair. Right, so not always. What happens is that if you're playing with veteran survivors... So, okay, so what was just said is... If you go down, they'll still go after the person that they put on the rocket chair. That's very true. The point is that if you body block, how I body block for that perfumer, I gave her an additional 3 or 4 seconds to run. Because he has to swing, hit me, and you have attack speed, right? So when you're moving, you kind of make them remove. They hit you. That's about a second, 2 seconds. Recover 4 seconds. They go back. At top hunters, they can lose matches doing that. So at that point, it's up to the perfumer to be able to escape. If the perfumer can't escape, it's not that the tactic isn't good. It's that if I was just standing around, they'd probably kill the perfumer anyways right away. And then they would probably kill me. So that's why I decided to body block. If you look at the first U.S. tournament, you saw Team Lamborghini. They did this very well. Blue Race Car kept getting them down, but he kept changing the people as to who he put on the rocket chair. So... and that's why he probably lost that match. They did a very good job at cycling through. So that's how it's called cycling. So, Persuade, did you know that I love you? Nah, I love you more. You said hi to me. Yes, I did. Hi Adele. How you doing? How did I play a game with players at the end? All players became bots. Can you explain this? They shouldn't. I have no idea how that happens. What's this? I found a press stream. What was that, Blue Dragon? Who is your favorite? Hi, Always Anxious. I would play Dead by Daylight, but I don't have a good enough computer, so I don't play it. Okay. So hopefully you guys are seeing, how it is to play, solo queue as a survivor. It can be difficult. It can be hard. You're one person. And so the theme of today's stream is don't obsess about your win rate. Do the best that you can do as an individual. I will say that we lost the first match because of me. I'll take credibility for it. I'm not taking credibility for any of the other matches after that, right? So I'll do my part and say one of those matches was Persuadable's fault, right? He made a boo-boo. He messed up. It happens, right? I'm rusty, right? Call me Rusty the Clown. But at the end of the day, if I only obsessed about win rate, I wouldn't be doing this stream right now. Or I would only be playing with some of my good friends because I would only be caring about what you all thought. I've already proven that I'm one of the better players in this game. We've done hundreds of hours of it. I'm exhausted. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm having fun with this game, but I can still show you how to play competitively. Relax. Don't worry about your win rate. Do the best that you can do. If you are competitive and you do worry about your win rate, find a team. Don't take it out on solo queuers. Don't take it out on them. They don't have the luxury of talking to you, and they're going to have bad games. Just do the best that you can to manage it. Persuade, thanks for helping me jump from B to Hound real quick using Perfumer. I think it's the other way, right? It's my second month playing Identity 5, by the way. Yo, congratulations. Oh, no, you're awesome, Emerald. Thank you for that. Do you like to kite with Mind's Eye and let forward decode? No, never. However, I could play Mind's Eye. You guys want to see me play Mind's Eye? We're gonna play some Mind's Eye. Here we go. We'll play some Mind's Eye. I might even. I'm tier 4. Oh my dear lord, that's awful. People don't post every day. Grizzly, have more request friends. He don't see you, I think. Oh, where's Grizzly? Grizzly, I'm on a different platform. Remember, I can't say it on here, but I'm on a different platform, so I don't see everything. Mr. Shark. Oh, Mr. Shark is doing great. There we go. There's Grizzly. Grizzly, we should do another live feed together sometime. We'll play. I'm going to play... I think I'm going to play... You know what? I'm going to play Lawyer. I'm playing Lawyer. I'm not going down. I'm gonna choose this. It's kind of a weird setup because I still need the kite. It's kind of a weird setup, but whatever. We're going Lawyer. Let's do this, baby. Lawyer time. Yeah, baby. We're gonna go in there. That's what I'm saying. Woo! We're gonna do it. We're doing Lawyer main time. No way are you the real persuadable. Love you. Yeah, we do it. Yeah, let's go. I know I did promise Mind's Eye. I'll do Mind's Eye at a different time. I want to do a Lawyer main. Let's do it. Yeah, we're doing it. Lawyer time, baby. You know what? Alright. So we only have another... We'll go to this kite over here. I don't feel like doing that cipher. I mean that cipher, not kite. Is that the hunter? Lawyer time. Why is my survivor not moving? We got an AF. Oh, okay. It's a mechanic. Oh, this is cool. I give him like a 17% decode. Watch how fast. Watch how fast we're gonna decode this. I'm actually improving his decode speed by 17%. That mechanic should be decoding by themselves though, so. Alright, we're going Lawyer. Let's go Lawyer. Time to make Lawyer S tier. What are you doing? Hi. Uh-oh. Yo, you should be using your doll. You gotta use your doll. Alright. Oh, we got one cipher down. We'll transition over here. They're doing that one. Alright. I should probably go help them, but I'm not going to. Man, I hope you all have been enjoying your lives. You remember, you have to put yourself in front of others sometimes. So always make sure that you take care of your own mental health, your own physical health. I figured since I'm decoding right now, we might as well have the conversation. Always make sure you take care of yourself. You can't change the world if you're not happy. And you deserve to be happy. I couldn't figure out the bit system, so I just donated user. Oh, thank you, Yumi-sen, for donating. Right now, as I transition between jobs, that's actually keeping me alive and helping me pay my food, so thank you. Uh-oh, he's coming for us. You know, I'm gonna go towards him. Here we go. Oh, well, they rescued. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so because of my build, I actually make them decode 17% faster. So, our decode is not too bad. We're doing a pretty good job. I'm gonna see, I hope that we got that rescue in time. I'm gonna go and try to do a rescue. I do have Tide Turner on my Lawyer. I just don't know where he is. Oh, he's all the way over there, damn it. I don't want that bot going in and doing the rescue because I have Tide Turner. Alright, so we were able... Yeah, oh, I ran into a rocket chair. Ooh, he's coming after me. Nope. Alright, so that was a successful save. I was able to sneak past him. Mechanic did a good job with the doll over there. Was able to distract him a little bit, so it allowed me to go in and sneak in. Oh, that's it, bear. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you go. No! No! Leave me alone. I'm just a lawyer. Stop it! Hi. Will you be my friend?
Hello? Hi. Oh my god. Why do you have that black mask over your face? I bet you're a handsome person. I bet you're very handsome. You shouldn't have to hide your looks. It's kind of like people.
Oh no! Oh, oh I deserve that. Moment, I'm crying. Oh my stuff. Oh my god, this is oh, I gotta walk. Hold on, I gotta get up. Oh, oh, I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy. I'm laughing so hard. I'm dizzy. Oh my god. Oh god, now I gotta decode. That's gonna... Oh god. Oh my god, that was fun. Oh, yeah, I'll handle him in a second. It's somebody who's obviously looking for attention. It's unfortunate. Okay. We'll leave. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh, that was funny. That was absolutely hysterical. Okay. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I can't believe that just happened. Oh, that's so funny. Where is it? Give me 1 second, guys. I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you. I deserve that so hardcore, man. Oh, that was so unbelievably funny. Thank you. Give me 1 second. Oh, my stomach is hurting. Oh, man. Well, that failed. Yo, really? Hold on one second. Like, my heart rate is going through the roof. Going through the roof. Whew. Oh, thank you, comrade. Whew. Yeah, my beard is weird. I need to shave it a little bit. I need to get it trimmed. I haven't been able to really afford to, but I'll be able to hopefully soon. So, all right, give me a second. My my heart rate. All right. All right, give me 1 second. Like, give me a second. Like, give me a second to gather myself. That was just. Oh, is he quoting MGK? My beard is weird. Was that an MGK reference? Whew. What's going on, not Matthew? Can you guys just give me a second? I actually laughed so hard that I got dizzy. Like, that was a real laugh. It wasn't staged. My emotions are always very real. And just give me a second. I got a little lightheaded because I was laughing so hard. That is gonna be one of the funniest moments. I'm over there like, what's going on? He comes from. All right, enough. Stop. You're overdoing it. Stop. All right. All right. Oh. Whew. That was awesome. That was awesome. All right, let's do this. You know. Whew. Trying to think what to do. It's 9:14. There's a part of me that wants to stop streaming so I can get some rest tonight. I've been trying to make sure that I can get some sleep earlier, so I might actually end the stream after all that. I'm exhausted. I've been having a really weird sleep schedule, and sleeping is super important, and I need to make sure that I'm disciplined, that I try to get to bed at a reasonable time tonight. So as much fun as I'm having, especially, what is it, a Friday? I want to keep streaming, but I've had a really busy day. I've been on the phone all day with travel agencies and stuff, so I'm really, really tired. And I think I'm going to chill back. I think I'm going to relax tonight. So I think I might end the stream now. But I wanted you guys to see, actually, what it's like to solo queue. And don't feel bad. It's one of the biggest things that I constantly get in my email. You know, I feel like if I was a better player, I feel like I should be doing better, but I'm playing solo queue. Yo, solo queue is brutal, okay? Doesn't matter how good you are. I don't care if you're a top player. I don't care if you're top 10. All right, I don't care what rank you're at. You go solo queue, it can be a very brutal process just because there's other players who are newer, they're learning how to play, or, you know, they messed up a kiting. They messed up their kiting, and you shouldn't judge a player by one game. So, you know, just try to manage it. All right. I've been trying to do my best to come on live feed every single night just to say hi to everybody. Because if I don't do videos, I try to do live feeds, and then if I do videos, I genuinely don't do the live feeds. I might actually be on a little bit later if I can't get to sleep, but right now I do want to take a little bit of break. I want to get some water. I want to drink some water, and eat some food, and spend some time with some of my friends. I haven't been able to talk to them in a while, so I want to talk to them as well. So, listen. Remember that you guys deserve happiness in this world. And when people tell you otherwise, they're robbing the world from a healthy, good-spirited person. And I can assure you that people like me need people like you at various times in our lives. So make sure that you do the best that you can to manage yourself. Make sure you do the best to manage the things that you're going through. And this coming week, I'm going to set up a channel in Discord where if you need somebody to talk to for a little bit, I get a lot of emails from people. I mean, again, you know, dozens and dozens and dozens of emails with people telling me about their stories, about you know, them persevering through suicide, or them currently going through depression or having anxiety issues. And you know, if you want to talk to somebody, I'll do my best to try to manage my time to talk with y'all. But my only stipulation is that it does need to be through voice chat. I just don't have the time to have these long conversations through email. We get way too many emails, and I really do my best to try to respond to all of them. I can't get to all of them. So I am going to open up my Discord for a channel. So when you do need, you know, maybe a little bit of that therapist advice, you know, no charging. I won't charge you or anything like that. Just from one spirited person to another spirited person. And, you know, one day when you're back on your feet, or if you're still on your feet and you just need somebody to talk to, you'll pay it forward. That's very important. Again, one day I'm going to die, and I want to make sure that when that day comes, when I'm laying there, I can say, you know what, I did my best to help people. And that's my way of changing the world, and, you know, maybe one day we'll have a big positive movement with that. So anyways, on that note, I'll be on my Discord. I want to chill with some of my staff and friends. I don't want to make this only business-oriented, only streaming-oriented. I have a lot of people that I like to be in touch with. So, yeah, so I might be on live stream later. I might be in bed later. I might not be. I don't know. Who knows? We'll figure it out as we go. All right. You guys, thank you for being positive. Thank you for filling me with joy. Let's have a good evening. Take care.